honestly, I think this might be the best bang for your buck, and it's only 200. Come on.
What did he say?
YouTube, what's going on? It's your boy. I'll be back with another video. If you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, leave me a comment, share the video, all of that.
My chain winning, hold that. My phone ringing, hold that. Hold that. Hold that.
So, as you read by the title, you see by the thumbnail, you already know what's going down. We're coming at you with another unboxing. Y'all asked for the Taurus, so I'm here to give it to you. And honestly, I think this might be one of the best bangs for your bucks, at least in 2023. But before we hop into the unboxing, I want to remind y'all that we do have that 510 giveaway going on right now. I will leave a link in the description, and I will pin a link in the comments. It's going to tell you everything you need to do. So just watch that video. Do what it says. It's going to tell you everything you need to do to get into the night giveaway. I mean, it's the hottest 10 this year of 2023. So if y'all interested in that, definitely go check that out. But I mean, let's get into this. Like, this thing for 200 is crazy. But let's quit all the talking. Let's hop into this unboxing. Okay, first they give you, you know, your standard plastic carry case. Nothing too special. But what's in it is the Taurus Gx4. And this is the XL. I had to go with the XL. So what comes in the box is obviously the instructions. That's my receipt. You get coupons. You get join the NRA. You get a lock. You get back straps. Well, a back strap. I think it's just one. Yep, just one. You get another base plate for a mag. You know, a little extension so you can rest your pinky on there in case you don't want to do that. They give you a 11 round mag, so that pinky extension is probably gonna be for this one. And then you have this 13 round mag, and it has a +2 extender, so 15 plus 1, 16 rounds, which isn't bad. 16 rounds, that's not bad. That's not bad. You get this little keychain, you know, a little Taurus you can hang on your keys or whatever. And I think that's it. What we have here is the Taurus Gx4 XL. Now, right off the bat, I'm gonna be real with you guys. I'm thinking that this might be one of the best bangs for your bucks because honestly, right when I got it, I dry fired it, and the trigger, it's not no $200 trigger. Like, honestly, like for this thing costs, and the MSRP, this MSRP is for either $430 or $460, one of those. But I seen it as low as $270, $260. So I mean, you can definitely get it in the 200s, and honestly, for around 260, even 300, I think this is a steal. I think this is definitely a steal. Like, for what it has to offer, it does have front and rear slide serrations. It does have this, you know, Glock style trigger safety. If y'all can see that, there we go. That Glock style trigger safety right there. Let me go ahead and show y'all that this thing is clear. There's no mag, no nothing. Then it's clear, safe direction. Wow. But yeah, it does have that Glock style trigger safety. And one of the things I like about this, honestly, is the trigger, because this wall, the wall is so easy to find. Like, honestly, like when I'm pulling this, pull it back and you're already at that wall, and then break. Like, come on, you don't get that in no $200 gun. Like, come on now. But look at this, reset, and then you're at the wall. Break. For $2? Like, come on. Like, this is crazy. This is crazy. I'm bagging so y'all can see how it looks with that mag, so I can get a full purchase. Without this mag, I'm not getting that pinky on there. So that pinky is just gonna be dangling there. The other mag, I still don't get no pinky on there. I barely get that second finger on there. And the mag that comes with the +2 rounds. So with that, I can get a full purchase on this, and it feels really good in the hand. I'm liking this little sandpaper grip texture. Man, this thing is getting in the way. Oh, and I can't forget that Lock Grips makes a brass backstrap grip for this. So, you know, the same one that I have on my CZ, my Walter, super aggressive, and it gives you such a good purchase on the firearm. So, I mean, I definitely got to grab that, throw this on there, because I mean, it's going to take it to the next level. So, I mean, it's only right. But I'm liking this little sandpaper grip texture. I'm liking the way it feels. It's a definitely good option. I feel like it would be a good option for concealed. 16 rounds. It's a nice small package. Compare it to the FN 503. A lot of people's gonna look at this and be like, that's an ugly gun. And honestly, I feel like it is kind of ugly, but it's kind of awkward because it's super thin, but it's wide. It's like super wide. So it's like kind of awkward to hold in hand. But once you fire it, I'm telling you, this is a really nice shooter, especially for the size. This is a really nice shooter. But let's go ahead and compare the size. So the Taurus is going to be a little bit longer, but I think they stack up, same height. No, actually, yeah, the FN is a little taller with that mag. But this one right here, this one is the SIG macro, you know, that one that comes with, what is it, 18 rounds? 18 rounds, plus it got a comp in the slide. Like, this thing is crazy. Like, optics ready, this thing is crazy. But this one's gonna run you around like 8 to 9 or something like that. So I mean, it does give you a lot, but I know some people's gonna be like 8 to 9. I'm not really there yet. So I mean, you do have something like this. Now I'm not saying that they're, I mean, I might take them out. Y'all let me know in the comments. Y'all let me know what you want me to compare this to, because I know a lot of people's gonna say that 43X. What y'all want me to compare this to when I take it to the range? But let's go ahead with the size comparison. So obviously it has a longer barrel than the SIG. The SIG, because the SIG's barrel ends, you know, before that porting starts. So the SIG is gonna have a shorter barrel, but with that, you know, slide, it's the same size. So with the mag in it, it's the same length. So I mean, it's the same height, but when you take that mag out, the Taurus is definitely shorter. So if you want to put that other mag in for a little bit more concealability, you'll have a little shorter package right there. So it's definitely a good option. But I know a lot of people's gonna be like, where did they cut the corners at? Honestly, for right now, I'm not really seeing it. It's a decent, and you really can't complain at that price point, because I mean, that's high peasy prices. Like, you really cannot beat that. Has your regular sights on it, nothing too special right there. But for the price point, the trigger alone, I feel like kind of, you know, puts it up there with, you know, a decent firearm, especially if you really don't got the bank for something crazy or something like that. I think this is definitely a good starter pistol. I mean, I can't say completely until I take it to the range and really test it out side by side with some others. Again, drop in the comments what y'all want me to compare it to. But yeah, until I take this out and compare it to something else, I really can't give you guys a complete answer. But from just going through it in the house, dry firing and everything like that, I feel like it's a really good contender. I need to get a really high purchase on that firearm, and I'm not going to be getting bit by that slide anytime, because, you know, people with bigger hands, they have that issue all the time. But honestly, I'm thinking this thing might be a dub. Like, it might be a dub, but we have to see when we take it out. So right now, I'm just banking on the trigger. I'm banking on the way the grip feels. The grip feels good, especially with that extended mag in there. The grip feels good. Everything about it feels good, but I mean, you never know until you take it out. Because when I was messing with this one, and I kind of knew how the SIG was, but the thing I didn't like about the SIG, if you watch that video, is I didn't like the trigger. So the trigger is like, it's kind of like a mushier trigger, and that's kind of why I didn't like about it, because it just doesn't have, like, it's kind of hard for me to find a wall. So right here, you would think that's the wall, almost have like something like a false wall, but then you can still kind of pull it back and it has that creak. So if I pull it there, you see how it still goes back, rather than this one, pull it, that's the wall, break. Like, come on, like, for 200, I think that's crazy. Honestly, it feels like a decent firearm to me. But you never know until you take it to the range. So that's what we're gonna be doing. So make sure you drop in the comments what y'all want me to compare it to. Don't forget, we do have that 510 giveaway going down right now, and I will leave a link in the description. And don't forget, we did push back that date till March 12th. So it's gonna be the following Sunday. I'm thinking it's March 12th, because initially it's supposed to be March 5th, but it's gonna be the next Sunday after that. So we'll do a live and we'll pick up everything. So if you want to get entered on that, once again, I'm gonna leave a link in the description, and I'm also gonna pin a link in the comments in case you want to go check that out. But stay tuned for this. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that post notification bell, so when we take this out, you can really see if this is gonna be a good contender for you or not. Because I mean, I'm thinking it's a dub. Especially for the price point. I mean, you really can't beat it. So once again, this is the Taurus Gx4 XL. Stay tuned for when we take this bad boy out. And until next time, I'll see you on the next video.